I have to do a pretend chauffeur to keep it quiet so the dogs don't go freaky. All right, so I'm just relearning this song from a while ago. It's a tough one for me. Sing God a simple song, loud a loud day. Make it up as you go along, loud a loud day. Sing like you like to sing. God loves all simple things, for God is the simplest of all. For God is the simplest of all. I will sing the Lord a new song, to praise Him, to bless Him, to bless the Lord. I will sing His praises while I live all of my days. Blessed is the man who loves the Lord. Blessed is the man who praises Him loud, 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 loud day, and walks in His way. I will lift up my eyes to the hills from whence comes my aid. I will lift up my voice to the Lord, singing loud and loud. Hello and welcome. So that's a simple song. It's not so simple. By Leonard Bernstein, lyrics by Stephen Schwartz, from the opening of the Kennedy Center, 1971, requested by Jacqueline Onassis, Jacqueline Kennedy Onassis. So welcome to the Good Info Cafe, where multiple intelligences meet each day. I am the teacher and the sinner, and at the Good Info Cafe you get music, fun, hope, and helpful organic concepts in the pursuit of truth. I'm just looking at my notes. My notes keep me focused. So, and so the jam, I'm not going to do a long one, but it is the weekend. Maybe a minute. Get your percussion going. Clap. Beatbox. Or hit something, whatever is around. So, yeah, I forgot the weekend jam yesterday. I think I was in a car. Yeah, I was doing grocery shopping, that's right. And anyway. So, so the subject is authentic. Accurate, yes, but some things are fiction, so then are they authentic? Are you writing it just for yourself, or what's the audience? Are you trying to reach people? So then the more authentic it is, the more you reach people's hearts and emotions and that kind of thing, which can be totally organic or can be manipulated. And there's a lot of manipulation out in the controlled media, a lot of manipulation. So authentic. Oh yeah, and I'll also show you I don't always have the camera lined up, but there's a simple song from Mass, Stephen Schwartz and Leonard Bernstein. Oh, they both did the lyrics and Bernstein did the music. And so pretty, it's 6 or 5 pages, pretty complicated shows you what level I'm at as a musician. I used to be able to play that whole thing, and my dad would sing it. We sang duets, me and my father, at church and at weddings and at funerals. So authentic, what you get from me is I'm trying to be as authentic as possible. So being authentic, I'm a little bit lower in energy today, just, all the things of life that get in the way of joy and fun, but that are part of life. And so so that's where I'm at. But the authentic part, so I'm being honest with being a little bit lower in energy today, and that's being authentic. And as Brent was saying, authentic to be relevant and not have to scratch your face. Well, I did have to air dirty laundry. People don't want to see people's dirty laundry. So, and TiVo talked about what is out there. So those are the balance that came very clear. But what you get from me is live music. I mean, I am recording this, but many times it's a first take. I don't want to spend a lot of time making it slick. I prepare it so that I think it's going to be quality. It's in the moment. Minimal prep. I'm looking at my notes. Not slick. No auto-tune. Very human. That's what I want to give, because you can get all that other stuff, auto-tune and very slick stuff, in other places, if that's what you prefer. So I will deliver authentic music. I'm 60 years old, so I sang as soon as I could talk, had a little record player playing little songs, and my mother sang nursery rhymes, my father sang. So I've been doing it from a little kid. The question of the day is from the song that Kazakhstan singer Dimash, who I think is going to be on the new talent show called The World's Best on CBS, brought to us by Mark Barnett, who did Survivor, and then the person who did The Voice and some other reality shows. I think it's going to debut after the Super Bowl, and it's called The World's Best, and it's not just singing, it's all kinds of talent. And Dimash Keteberganov, however you say his last name, sang the song S.O.S. from a distressed human being. It's a French song, and some of you have listened to it, where it's he goes 3 and 4 half steps over 3 octaves song. The original song is 2.5 octaves, which is enough. The national anthem is almost 2 octaves. So the question of the day is from the lyrics of the song S.O.S. From the 80s. A guy named Daniel Balavoine, who died in the 80s, I think, was a French singer, and he made it famous, and his friends Michael Berger and Luc Plamondon wrote this song, S.O.S. So the question of the day is from that song, the lyrics: why do we live? Why do we die? Why do we laugh? Why do we cry? That's the QOD. And then, so really back to the subject about being authentic. You're going to get music, fun most of the time. Like I said, I'm low energy today. So I don't like humor anyway. I'm just kidding. And then hope, and then big concepts, organic, that come up, not afraid to address any subject. Why do we live? Why do we die? That's pretty big. Can't get much bigger than that. And for us believers, our answer lies there. And for non-believers, then it's probably things like for my grandkids, for my legacy, things like that. And then there's a lot of people who don't think about it. I mean, the thought will hit them, but they don't think a lot about it. They just move on. And we all have had those times in our lives. So, so the grade for today is, I'm going to give a grade to Leonard Bernstein for a simple song from his. She requested that he write a mass, which I guess is about. Yeah, mass is about a funeral, I think. In the music world, when you write a mass, it's a funeral. I think music for a funeral. I'm not 100% sure. You know the answer. Yeah, good, you got it. So I'm going to give him I'm going to give him an A for that song. And the irony is he called it a simple song because God loves all simple things. God loves all simple things, for God is the simplest of all. There you go. For God is the simplest of all. There we have it. There's the theme. So beautiful lyrics. And once again, I just learned that Bernstein wrote lyrics also with Stephen Schwartz. Stephen Schwartz, Pippin, Godspell, and some other. Anyway, so that's what. Anyway, two Jewish guys on a Sabbath time from last Friday night until this Saturday night at sunset is a Sabbath, singing a song about God by two Jewish guys. So anyway, all right. So thank you, and thank you for those who bought the T-shirt yesterday. Christian extremist equals extreme love. I'm getting to where I may not be able to do these each day because of having to spend more time making the money. If I can sell more of these and I can get my book out there, but in the meantime, might have to. I don't know what's going to happen in the next 3 weeks. I was aiming for February 7th, but now we'll see. You guys are awesome. Everybody, multiple intelligences. Everybody has multiple intelligences. Everybody has something to offer the world. And logical, mathematical, and verbal linguistic have been emphasized. But those are no more important than the other ones. Moral intelligence maybe is the only one I think might be more important. What did I call it? Moral, ethical, moral, empathy, altruism, and there is such thing as altruism. In terms of the definition, you can always dance around altruism. Well, they did it because they felt like they were feeling good and doing the right thing. No, they jumped on a hand grenade and died. It was painful. So altruism is the real thing. And okay, sounds good. Oh yeah, so I'll finish it with sing God a simple song. Loud, loud day, make it up as you go along. Loud day, sing like you like to sing. God loves all simple things, for God is the simplest of all.